X-Men 97 is just such a good show. You guys better be watching this. You better have watched yesterday's episode because my God, what a... I was speechless after watching that episode because it was that good. It was so insane. I mean, I've been loving the show, and episode 4 was a good example. It was not what... It wasn't really a filler episode, but it was kind of a side story where we focused on Jubilee and Sunspot, and then we also got some spotlight on Storm and Forge as well. I enjoyed that, but then here we get back to the main storyline, and things get intense. It's crazy how these episodes are only like half an hour, but so much is packed in here, so much story, so much emotion, and let me tell you, the emotion was high, especially in episode 5. They take the whole soap opera element of the X-Men and really take it to another level, because we got 2 love triangles in play now, well... Actually, one of them's almost like a love square. Things are getting complicated, to say the least. But you add in all that drama and all that emotion with, of course, the mutant powers of the X-Men as well, and things are getting crazy. We got time travel. It's insane. But I'm absolutely loving it, and I cannot wait to see where things go from here. We've got a couple episodes left of the season. We're a little over halfway through, but I'm just so excited to see where this goes next because it's just so much fun. I'm having a blast with X-Men 97, which of course they already have a season 2 that they're working on. Season 3 is in development as well, so X-Men 97 is going to be around for a bit longer. But today they just released a brand new promo for the next episode of X-Men 97, and it features Captain America's shield. Out of nowhere, it just comes into frame and plops down in the snow next to some yellow boots, which I'm assuming are most likely Rogue's boots. So yeah, I guess they just confirmed that Captain America is going to show up. I don't know if this specifically is going to be next episode or might be the episode after. I don't know for sure. Actually, it's possible these yellow boots could be Cable, but I think it kind of looked like Rogue's. But anyway... This basically confirms Captain America is showing up, which obviously is really exciting. And it's really interesting because we had no idea about this. This was an absolute surprise, which is one reason I wish they kind of didn't spoil this in the trailer, because especially look at the comparison between, like, with animation they can do this, but in live action, like with Spider-Man No Way Home and Deadpool 3, we got all those cameos spoiled long ago, long before the movies come out. And with animation, like I said, we had no idea Captain America would show up here. And if they didn't show it in the trailer, we would have no idea until we actually watched the episode. So again, I do kind of wish they kept it as a surprise, but still, this is really cool, and this gets me more excited and hyped up. Because the thing with X-Men 97 is it doesn't need cameos. It's not like these other MCU shows where they need a cameo or like we're looking forward to a cameo, theorizing about it. This is just a fun little surprise that it's like, oh, we don't need this, but it's cool. I'm excited for it, and of course. Obviously, this kind of goes hand in hand with what we've been hearing recently. I did a video a couple weeks ago about how Marvel Studios, they're really happy with the reaction to X-Men 97 and how it's been performing so well that they are thinking about expanding the 90s universe. Because, of course, back in the 90s, X-Men the Animated Series, Spider-Man the Animated Series, Iron Man the Animated Series, Fantastic Four, The Incredible Hulk, all of those shows were taking place in one interconnected universe. And they had crossovers every once in a while. Obviously, the best example is on Spider-Man the Animated Series when they did Secret Wars and you had Iron Man and Captain America there and the Fantastic Four and some of the X-Men. And so this is an interconnected universe. And again, the rumors are that Marvel Studios is looking into expanding that more. And we're seeing that now here that apparently Captain America is going to show up in this first season of X-Men 97, which is really awesome. Captain America showed up in Spider-Man the Animated Series for a multi-episode arc with Red Skull, and then he returned for Secret Wars as well. So that's really exciting that they're bringing back this character and this iteration of the character. Now, when it comes to X-Men 97, of course, most of the original voice actors have returned to reprise their roles. Captain America, I don't know who originally did his voice in Spider-Man the Animated Series. I'm not sure if he's still alive or what the situation is there. But if they don't bring him back, my theory is that Captain America will be voiced by Theo James, because Theo James has joined the cast of X-Men 97. This was announced a while ago before season 1 started. We were talking about the cast of X-Men 97, and at the very end, it mentioned that Theo James was going to be voicing a character in this series. And Bo DeMeo, the writer and showrunner of this series, he described the character as, it is a fan favorite character, I think, and it will surprise people. So initially, when we first heard about this, people were the biggest theory was Deadpool, which would be cool, and that's totally possible. Deadpool could show up here, get some synergy going into Deadpool and Wolverine this summer. But it just makes sense that it would be Captain America now, because again, we don't know if Deadpool is going to show up. That was just a random wild theory. But Captain America would make sense. Theo James voicing Captain America makes sense. I like that idea. And yeah, it's a fan favorite character that would surprise people if they didn't spoil it in the trailer. You bet. But either way, I'm excited for this. I mean, I'm already loving X-Men 97, but then you throw in a character like Captain America. I'm really excited to see how he comes into play here. That's going to be quite a bit of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. Are you guys looking forward to it? Are you excited to see Captain America appear in Marvel Animation's X-Men 97? So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep it up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.